Okay, this man and this guy, well, these two guys, they were going out to the mountains hiking. And they were there by the mountains when one of them had to take a pee. He says, I got to pee. So he went down there and he started peeing, and he didn't see that he was peeing on a rattler. So the rattler struck and bit the head of his penis. The man hollered, oh, I got bit by the snake. Oh, jeez. Oh, call the doctor, and let him know what we got to do. So they had this Jeep, and in it they had this phone. So he called the doctor and says, hey, my friend got bit by a rattler. What can I do? What should I do? So the doctor says, well, when he got bit with the punctures on, make two little X's with a knife and start sucking out the poison. So he went back, and then the friend was still, what did the doctor say? What did the doctor say? He said, you're going to die. Okay, I had this woman that kept coming home to her husband with something new on all the time. Sometimes it was new shoes, sometimes it was a new coat, sometimes it was a new dress. He says, hey honey, where are you getting all these clothes from? He says, I won them at the raffle. So don't ask too many questions and then get my bath ready. So he gets the bath ready and he gets a few inches of water in it. So she goes back and says, hey, how come you got so little bit of water? There's not enough water for me to bathe. He says, I don't want you to get your raffle ticket wet. Okay, got this guy that's away from home, but at home, his wife is fooling around. So she's in with this guy in bed making it. And all of a sudden she hears the noise of a car outside. Oh, my husband is coming. Oh, my husband, you gotta hide. Hide under the bed, quick. So the husband goes in, he looks, he snips, and he looks the area over. Then he goes to the bathroom, and he comes out with a straight razor. She says, what are you going to do? Honey, what are you going to do with that razor? She says, if them number 13 shoes under the bed are empty, I'm going to shave. This is the one about Jose. Jose won a raffle to go to the Yankee Stadium to the World Series game number 1. Well, everybody in that town was poor, but they had a raffle anyway. They were going to give him money to eat, but he was going to get over there by train in a boxcar. And then he was going to watch the game the best he could. So he went to Yankee Stadium. He seen all the people there and all the people hollering. So instead of watching through the fence, he says, I'm going to do better. I'm going to climb this flagpole. So he climbed the flagpole, and he went up, and he watched the game. When he got back, the people say, how was it? Oh, it was good. Oh, it was the most wonderful place. He said, how the people treat you? Oh, they treat me good. When I was on top of the flagpole, they all pointed towards me and said, Jose, can you see? He says, yes, I can see. Okay, I had this guy sitting up in his room, and he's reading his article in the paper. He's reading where the president of the Big Dick Club has died. He says, heck, I ought to be the next president. I ought to go try that. With my 16 inches, I ought to be the president. So he goes and knocks on the door, And here this guy answers, yes. He says, I'm here to apply to be president of the Big Dicks Club. He said, oh, yeah? He said, what makes you think that you qualify? Well, he said, I got 16 inches of dick, and that ought to get me to be president. The guy says, you better get your ass out of here. I got 20 inches, and I'm just a dog.